Hi guys, in this video we're going to be talking about volume by slicing through the Washer method. So when we're talking about volume by slicing, first thing that comes to our mind is the formula. So the formula that we use, the formula that we use to find the volume generally is from A to B of A of x. What is A of x? A of x is going to be the area, and together with the dx, this is what is going to give us our volume. Okay, now A of x for the Washer method is going to be pi of r x squared. R squared is going to be the outer function minus the inner function. Okay, pi outer function square minus inner function. Okay, so this can be a function. This can also be two lines that you subtract. Y equals 1 and y equals 3, right? The places between that. Okay, so let's have a look at an example to see how this works. So now let's say we are rotating about x-axis, and we've been given that y equals y equals square root of x, and they're asking us to rotate around y equals 1. Okay, so about the x-axis, yes, but what about the line y equals 1? So let's draw it to see what this actually looks like. So y equals 1 is going to be this line. Okay, now the square root function, that is what is going to go like that. So y equals square root of x. And we've also been given that we have to find it from 1 to 4. So 1 to 4. Okay, so again, let's first see what's the region. It's going to be this region over here. Okay, and we're going to create small slices of it, and then this is what we're going to rotate around this. So it's going to rotate like that. And to kind of visualize this, this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like a cone. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. Now let's try solving this using the formula. So the volume is going to be the end from the endpoints 1 to 4 pi of the outer function. Now in this case, the outer function is going to be square root of x squared minus the inner function. The inner function is y equals 1 minus 1 squared. This is going to be equal to the integral of 1 to 4 of, remember pi is a constant, and so what we could do, we could take that outside, and then square root of x squared is going to be x minus 1. Now this is, when we try to solve the integral, is going to be x squared over 2 using the power rule minus x from 1 to 4. We try solving. Try putting in those values. Is going to be 16 over 2 minus 4 minus 1 over 2 minus 1. Okay, so this is going to be 2 times, it's going to come down to 8 minus 4 minus 1, we just minus 1/2 minus 1. So this is going to give us 8 minus 4 is 4, 4 minus 1/2 minus 1. So times 2, if we times 2, 8 minus 1 is 7 over 2, 7 over 2 minus 1, again times 2, if we take the times 2, so that's going to be 7 minus 2, so that's going to be 5, 7 minus 2 is going to be 5 over 2, so our answer is 5 pi over 2. That's going to be the volume. Alright, now let's talk about what if we rotate about the y-axis. Let's have a look at a problem where we might need to revolve around the y-axis. So let's say g of y equals square root of 4 minus y. And they're asking us to rotate around 0 to 4 around the y-axis. Okay, so let's draw this to see. So this looks like a square root function, but remember, they've expressed that in y. Okay, so what this is going to look like is like this. Okay, and they're asking us to solve this rotating around the y-axis from 0 to 4. And when they're saying 0 to 4, they mean the y coordinates. Remember, we got to be careful. They mean the y coordinates from 0 to 4. Okay? Okay, so now let's try solving the volume. Remember, we got to put in it's similar for even for y-axis, it's really similar. So we put in the endpoints 0 to 4, pi of outer function is, in this case, it's going to be the square root of 4 minus y squared minus, and it's just going to be the 0, y equals 0, so it's just going to be 0 squared, which is just 0. Okay, now if we try solving that, remember we can put it the pi outside, 4 minus y, that's the square root, and the square is going to cancel, so it's going to be 4 minus y. Now if we try solving the integral, so it's going to be 4y minus y squared over 2 from 0 to 4. Try solving that more. 4 times 4, which is going to be 16. 16 minus 4 squared is 16 divided by 2 is 8. Minus 0 minus 0. Okay, so in the end, that's going to give us 8 pi. Alrighty, I hope you guys learned something from this video, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And leave down comments if you have any questions, please. Thank you so much.